We took the win in game 1 against the Yankees. That was a big way to start the series. Not only was it, just a win, but it was a win that we kind of had to fight back and hit off of good pitching and pitch against good hitting. Our team just really came together. So today we've got to expand on that lead here. Come back strong again in game 2. It's kind of funny because starting pitching is like what got us through that Oakland series. I mean, we only gave up 3 runs that whole series, am I remembering right? But in this series against the Yankees, since we're starting this game at 4-4 tie, I think that means we'll have given up 10 runs already in just the first 2 games. But at least it seems like our offense is coming through, so, as long as we score more runs than the other team, it doesn't really matter how we get there. So let's just go ahead and get into this game 2 here then.
So the White Sox got the result they wanted in the series opener yesterday. Heidi, how would you assess this team's attitude entering today's contest?
Well, Matt, this club got off on the right foot with a big win in game 1 of the 7-game series, but there was no self-congratulations going on in the clubhouse before this game 2 matchup. These guys feel like they need to approach every game like it's a decisive game, and as one player told me, winning yesterday doesn't do anything for us today. So it sounds like this team is pretty locked in on the task at hand, guys. Well,
there it is. This one is going to be delayed.
Well, this is interesting. Before we even started anything, I saw it was raining, but now, all of a sudden, the game is going into a rain delay. I mean, I don't know. I think it was Lance Lynn I saw that was starting. And if he already gave up 4 runs in 5 innings pitched, maybe it's not the worst idea to warm up a fresh arm anyway. So let's just do that. Alright, I think I'm going to see what we can get out of Cease. We got to cover 6, 7, 8, and 9, 4 innings. Williams is unavailable. I don't want to say Bummer is, but he's not at full energy. So maybe we get an inning or 2 out of Cease. I don't know. We'll see. He did pitch an inning and a third in game 1. So that's why he doesn't have full energy. He did a really good job. I mean, struck out 3, allowed 1 hit. All right, but let's see what has led up to this 4-4 tie. So they have a homer from LeMahieu, and then the other 2 runs were driven in by Judge and Glaber. Severino is on the mound for them. He's only given up 3 hits and 2 walks, but we've scored 4, and he's struck us out 9 times. What are we looking like? Luis Robert hit his 3rd home run. It was a grand slam. All right. So, man, all of our runs have come on just 1 swing. But Lynn pitched the first 5. He struck out 7, gave up 4 on 7 hits. So, yeah, maybe it wasn't the worst thing for us to take him out right away like that. Oh, and it looks like if we look at the box score, it looks like what might have happened is Lynn gave up 2 of those 4 before getting an out in the 6th inning, and then it went to rain delay. So that's interesting. And yeah, there's a runner on first. I'm trying to think now. I honestly don't even know if I remember pitching with Cease, and we get a strikeout on the first batter, but I don't know if I even remember pitching with Cease during the regular season. He was our 5th starter for like 2/3 of it, but yeah, I don't, maybe I did and I just don't remember. Look at that. As you can tell, the right stick is still giving me trouble, so hopefully we don't have any diving issues like the last one. Another strike. Hang on. Has Cease been disgusting this whole time? Was he just not good against the CPU, but if I use him, he's a beast? Oh, we got him swinging. He just barely followed. Let's just go back to it. This slider might be legit. That was a good swing on it, though. But we got diamond defense Gallo out there. Good 6th out of Cease. Probably going to see him for another inning here. All right, we got Luis Robert as the first batter here. And he's got that grand slam already. Wow, all right, that was a good pitch. Now we're 0-2. Oh, and we ended up working it back to a walk from 0-2. None of those 4 balls were really even close. All right, if Luis Robert gets any sort of good jump, Severino's motion is so slow. And he didn't get, are you kidding me? Dude, how do you, make this make sense for me, please. I understand not getting a perfect jump every time, but when the motion's that slow, what? It's almost like I don't even know how to describe it. It's almost like it's predetermined that they're going to get a bad jump, but the bad jump is scaled based on whatever the pitcher's motion is. He's got the slowest motion here. And Luis Roberts still doesn't break until right there when he's about to throw it. Like that's just, we need a new like steal system, how to steal bases, because this just pressing L2 and hoping just doesn't do it. Alright, well, we draw another walk. Safe to say he won't be stealing. I don't know what I saw in that. I've been doing good seeing the ball, and then I swing at that. Hang on. That ball's gonna carry. Oh. They made me think. They really did. Another one on the slider. Man, this is good. Nice to know, even as late as it is, that we still have a weapon in Cease from this point on. Look at this. It feels like I'm playing on like the 200s rating in ring seasons when you play people who just swing at anything. And a weak liner to second. Madrigal handles it, so I mean Cease is keeping things shut down. I didn't need to swing at that. Wow, okay. And then I swing at that. Dude, that was the worst inning. Didn't even threaten anything. I may as well have just said, hey, we're gonna forfeit the 7th. Just leave Cease on the mound and we'll pitch more. Oh my god. It was 3-0 and we still end up striking him out. Oh my god, I missed horribly and he still swung. This might be the crazy, like, it might not seem like it, but this many chases at sliders away from the Legend CPU, this might be the craziest thing to happen this entire March to October. They take that curve, and then the slider comes up, and they don't know what to do. Another clean inning out of Dylan Cease. This is just amazing right now what he's doing. Oh, that was close on a 3-2, but they bring in a reliever just to give up a leadoff walk to Danny. It's just going to be a fielder's choice. I didn't know if that would get down or not. Did I swing at a ball also? Because I'm going to be mad if I swung at a ball. I swung at a ball. Alright, this dude, whoever this is, has a nasty changeup. I cannot pick it up. And what am I supposed to do on that? Alright, a 4-pitch walk given up to Moncada. I can't help but feel like, what if I didn't swing at a ball with Madrigal? Then it goes to 3-1. Maybe he walks me there and we got bases loaded, 1 out. They got some strong arms though, but they are playing deep. So it's just going to be a judgment call if Gallo can, or if Madrigal can score on a base hit. That's tough. Oh no. You are not serious right now. I don't have anything to say. How does it even make sense that it could hit the base at such an angle that it just pops straight up, like didn't deflect off of it at the angle that the base is facing, didn't, go over the base, just right there, perfect for him to throw me out, because of course it is. At least we still have that to rely on. Oh no, Gallo, please somehow. I don't want to pay $60 for a new controller, man, but this is like the one game that's gonna have a huge effect on is MLB The Show. Just stay upright, Luis, buddy, please. Alright. Stanton is like the one guy who's actually put decent swings on that slider. Anderson, that's not gonna go anywhere. Abreu, he's gonna keep the inning going. That was a tough pitch. I don't really understand how that swing ends up in a base hit, but I won't complain. And that was a good swing right to him. The game doesn't want me to win here, does it? I'm not meant to win this one. Well, I don't know. I say that, and then they also are swinging at that slider. I'm just sticking with Cease until he's out of energy or something. That's a good start. Keep him at second. They laid off? Again? What's happening? Oh, maybe he was just in take mode. We got a swing grounder, and we get to the bottom of the 10th. Or is this what it's going to take again? Another free runner on second base. All right, well, I guess it's time for Adam Engel again. Let's bring in Engel for Eaton on second. We'll have that 98 speed. All right, I'll take that. I'll take it. I wish maybe he could have, you know, poked it through, but 98 speed on third with one out. Oh, man, is Madrigal the guy we want up, though? He's like the last guy that's going to hit a deep fly. I'm going to stick with him. I could bring in Collins, but, I mean, he's got more power, but I forgot how good Madrigal's contact is, and with the infield brought in here, maybe Madrigal can just bloop one in over somebody's head. Honestly, 3-0 green light. We get something down the middle. I gave him the green light, and that's going to drive him in one way or another. It gets down. Either way, whether or not that was caught, that was ending the game. And for the second game in a row in the ALCS, we're winning on a walk-off base hit in the 10th. Maybe that shouldn't have made it to the 10th if second base didn't, you know, defy the laws of physics. Maybe I'm overreacting to that, and it doesn't matter anymore because we still walked out of there with the win. Honestly, though, man, Dylan Cease, give that man the postseason MVP award right now. Man, that was like almost polar opposites of the last game. The last game, it was like I had to battle, I had to work for my runs, be clutch and all that, and then this one, it was like, I don't know. I mean, aside from a couple unlucky things to happen at the plate, it almost felt like I was almost handed this one. I mean, they couldn't lay off of anything Dylan Cease was throwing out of the zone, and then I couldn't manufacture a run, so hey, let's put a free runner on second for him. But either way, we make it to a 2-0 lead in the division. So like I said at the beginning, it doesn't matter how you get there as long as you're scoring more runs than the other team. So we're going to be moving into Yankee Stadium for the next 2-3 games if needed. Let's see what the situation's looking like in game 3. Oh, all right, very similar to game 1. It's just now they're on that side of things, and our dreams for a Chicago World Series are gone. Cubs got swept by the Dodgers. So that means if we do make it there, it'll be the second year in a row on this White Sox March to October where we face the Yankees in the ALCS and the Dodgers in the World Series. But hey, we got to get there first. And even though we got our 2-0 lead, there's still work to do. But because that game, again, went kind of long and went to the extra innings, and we started early, I think we're going to end this episode there. Make sure if you guys enjoyed this one, you hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Once I hit 500 subscribers, we're doing a massive 500 pack opening over on Diamond Dynasty if you're interested. But that does it for this one. Thank you guys all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.